Philly, Utah, Minnesota, and Denver. The Thunder return home for just one game before heading out on the West Coast, and we are underway. Thank you for being with us.
To force teams into that mid-range, and this Suns team is just going against the analytics here.
Playing to their strengths. There's a strength from SGA. The steal leads to the run-out, and J-Dub goes right to the cup and scores. Drop in form of the rebound to J-Will. Shai around the screen. He's got a little mid-range in his game. Went small the majority of the game as Giddey, a little jab step, creates some space. Dort trying to tap it out. Boy, he has been all over the offensive glass lately. Shai, a little floater, and he goes off the glass right over DeAndre Ayton.
He is such a strong threat from behind the three-point line, able to stretch out OKC's offense.
Except for in this matchup against the Thunder, where OKC's been able to turn them over. Watch, as Paris said, for the Thunder to continue to mix up defenses and
giving it right back to Biyombo. Extra pass down to Warren. He is a veteran, puts up the shot, no good. TJ Warren.
His attacks offensively, but in his activity around the glass, he has been all over the place for OKC.
He made all 17 of his free throws on Friday night against Indiana. Thunder.com/buy tickets. We'll play a little defense. Now SGA matched up on Booker. Finds an open man. It is Saric. The Suns know he can make that. He was 39%. Under a minute here in the first quarter. Shai once again trying to turn the corner. Leans in and just did get around Booker for the layup. Dort didn't settle for the three. Instead wants to drive. Shai, nice pass inside of the backdoor cut from Giddey. Just such big games against the Thunder. Shai, amongst three defensive players inside, missed the first shot. And Shai, crafty defensive plays. Shai got around one. Now barrels down, right on Booker, still banks it in. On the head or on the face, and they've just kind of let it slide. That one got upgraded, and so Shai's two free throws only net 1 point. Find a way to penetrate that Phoenix up defense. Shai on Durant, shoots and put a shot. SGA at the elbow, trying to get it to the open man. It leads to another turnover. And the Thunder using that double team. Now Shai, hard drive, putting his head down, goes with the left hand. Durant has not made a three, but a usual efficient night. Josh Giddey does make a three, open on the wing.
To try to float the ball up over J-Will, not wanting to be the recipient of a charge.
Shai finds an open man, it's Jalen Williams. Extra pass, the good shot to the better shot, no good. And we're going to get a tie-up, and this should be a loose ball foul, and they're going to call it on SGA. More free throws for Phoenix. The Suns getting to the line and making it, and Shai.
If your offense hasn't found a rhythm, you have to find other ways to put ball through the hoop, and getting to the free throw line is a great way to do that.
Doing a little bit of everything for the Suns on the night. Shai got tied up. This will be a possible and one, but it spins out. To keep him off the free throw line, but he is just so slippery. And now a quick word from your Oklahoma Ford dealer.
Exactly what they want to get to. And if you look at Shai, the reason he's been able to get downhill.
Back in, had a couple of threes in the first half. As Shai surveys the defense. A little step back outside the elbow. That is so smooth.
the J-Will's presence in the lane is a massive impact on the defense, because even a guy like Lou is a massive impact on the defense. And J-Will says that sometimes those charges, they just happen. He just happens to be in the right spot.
So Mark Dagnall calls out the inbounds play. Shai double team, spins away from Shaman, and the reverse, there's a whistle, puts the foul.
Among the leaders in the league in and-ones this season, finishing through contact.
Sarge give it right back to SGA, open lane, put it down for the flush. The pivotal stretch for Aaron Wiggins. And the contributions that he made, one more for Okogie in his first year with the Suns. First four with Minnesota, missed them both at the line. Aiton had it stripped by Dort, fighting for that loose ball. Swings over, now inside. Aiton's going to get tied up by SGA, who did not want to surrender the dunk.
Those rotations, that's what makes the Suns so dangerous. They've got guys who can score at every position. Shai get an easy layup at the rim there.
Just like the first possession of the fourth quarter for the Suns, with an expiring shot clock. That is a huge three, and Shai quickly down the court gets fouled. And Shai 14 out of 14 on the backside of 17 out of 17 with some massive shots made. And Shai is going to get the bounce. He has had the biggest shots of the game. That's his third fourth quarter three, and they have all been huge. Giddey back with a three of his own. Big difference is the Thunder once again mounted a huge comeback. More free throws here for SGA at the 30-second mark. Inch a little bit closer here. That's what the Thunder want the clock to stop.
We've seen all season long, they are going to scrap, they are going to fight, they are going to claw their way all the way to the finish.
They've won 4 consecutive games. That would mean home court in the first round. Shai continues to knock down free throws, 17 out of 17, which matches. Landed a couple of punches on the Suns, but too much from CP, too much from Durant. But the crowd here at Paycom Center certainly appreciating